we got the Tomorrow People. We know this was originally a British television show. It was also on Nickelodeon at one time, and we hear about a couple of the parallels between the original series and this one. We'd love to hear about some of the updates. What are some of the changes that we're going to see?
The changes? Well, I mean, two things. I mean, we talk about in the pilot, how Robbie's powers can be a good thing, but there's obviously some people who would turn them for evil purposes. So we talk about that. We talk about how special powers can be a good thing or a bad thing. We talk about should they be controlled or should they just be let free, and we talk about all the different people across the world and across America, how they've made their powers different, how they've trained themselves in different ways, and the huge variety of what these powers can create.
Okay, great. So we've learned about the 3 T's, the telekinesis, telepathy, and the teleportation, and now we see that Steven's got some of his own powers that the others hadn't really checked out yet. What other powers are we going to see this season?
I've got to keep a lot of those powers a secret.
Oh no, come on, you got to give us a little taste.
You have to watch the show to see, what comes up. But I mean, like in everything, the evolution of these powers is, it's a slow process, and some of the characters get surprised by what comes up, and shocked by what others can do to them.
Right.
So it's it's a slow process learning what we can do.
That's great. And so we're very excited to hear about Dan Stevens joining the cast as Tim the computer. We've got Jason Dohring coming up in the first few episodes. Really stellar cast so far. So what I'd love to hear about is any more of sort of those bad villains that might be coming up. We've got Dr. Price so far. Is that going to be the only obstacle for the Tomorrow People?
No. Many villains, many villains, and some people, some heroes parading as villains.
Ooh.
So there's a lot of surprises coming up. I'm not the right person to give that away. I'm certainly not going to do that.
All right. Well, great.